Hey guys, this is Who Won't, and this is my second video in the series Surviving in the Nether. This is the second part, and this is going to cover what you can farm in the Nether and how to farm it. Now, the first thing we'll go over is the chickens. Let's go ahead and get the eggs out, and I think, let's see, we'll need some wood and the wheat. Okay, now, first thing I'll go ahead and build. I always like to do this. Let me see if. Hold on one second. Let's see. I like to build some of the fences, and I'll show you why in just a second here. And a gate. Okay, what I like to do whenever I have chickens in the Nether is I like to make, like, let's call it a buffer zone. So that if the chickens get out, then they won't be able to get out of this. So you'll open this one, close that one, then open this one. Let me go ahead and build another chest, and I'll show you why. I put a chest in the same room as the chickens so that I can put my wheat in there. That sounds like weed, that's funny. You can put your wheat in there. Wheat in there. So what I do is close these doors right here, take your eggs, and all you have to do is, if you right click, you can throw them down and you'll have a chance to create a chicken. So just throw them all down like that. No chickens. There's one, there's two. I think I'm still in creative mode here. There we go. So now we have 4 chickens, or 5 chickens it looks like, and they're babies, so you can't do anything with them yet, so we'll just leave them there. And I'll go ahead and put these back here. Now, hold on, let me change my mode. 0, right? Nope. Wait. Yeah, it is supposed to be, isn't it? There we go. Okay. Now, so I created my chickens, and what I'll do is, after they've grown, then you can take the wheat, and they'll reproduce if you use the wheat on them. And they'll create more baby chickens. So really at first you don't want to use them as food. Maybe bring some food into the Nether at first, and then you can use that. And eventually when you have enough, and they're easier to create, so that you can create more because there's so many, then you can start putting them in the furnace so that you can cook them. Now the mushrooms. Let's get one of each kind of mushroom, and the bone meal, and some dirt. So, the way you farm mushrooms in the Nether, let me go over here to my spot that I have. So you have to find a flat area that's big enough so that you can grow the mushrooms. Now you can place the mushrooms, but you can't grow them into the big mushrooms. So what you do is, if you place dirt and the mushroom on top of the dirt, then you can grow the mushrooms into the big mushrooms, so you can farm the mushrooms in the Nether. And you need one of each kind to make the soup. Let's see here. Let's try it right here. Oops. So one of each mushroom. Boom, like that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if you have an axe, you can farm these faster, but you can farm them pretty quick, like with your hands. So once you grow a big mushroom like that with the bone meal, then you can farm them like this, and you have a chance, as you farm it, you have a chance to drop more mushrooms. Let's see if, wow, none of them are dropping yet. Let's try. There you go. See the mushrooms coming out? So as you farm them, the mushrooms will come out, and then you just throw another one down on top of the dirt, and then you'll create another mushroom. So you can create like a larger area and place as many mushrooms as you want. and use the bone meal on them so that they grow big like that, and then you can farm more mushrooms off of them. And then all you have to do is bring them back to your crafting table, and okay, and build or make your bowls with the wood, and then you can make your soup, mushroom soup, like that. It doesn't matter the order of the mushrooms, but the bowl has to be on the bottom, and then create your mushroom stew. Whoops. And you can just put them in here, create another box, put all your food in there, whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. So you can farm those. You can also, I don't know if they grow, but you can also, if you bring sand in, you can place cactus. So a lot of people will use cactus for defense reasons. If you have a lot of mobs in the area that you spawn, you can actually put the cactuses around them to prevent the mobs from getting into your building. However you want to do that. My chickens still haven't grown yet, but if you actually, if you go in here and you actually select your wheat and then click on the right click on the chickens, they'll spawn more chickens. So I think that's gonna be it for my, let me see, make sure. Yeah, that should be it. I have a nether wart video also. So if you just go to my channel, you'll see the nether wart video on how to farm the nether wart. You can't eat the nether wart, of course, but it's for making potions and all that kind of stuff. So if you watch the first video, you'll know what to bring into the nether when you first go in, and just make sure you bring the bone meal and the wheat and all that so that you can reproduce your chickens. And that's basically it for the basics of surviving in the nether. That's my second part. And thanks for watching. This is Who Won't. Please like and subscribe if this video helped you out.